pregnancy counselors with Nightlight Christian Adoptions, and when first working with a client, we often hear from many women, "Oh, I could never give up my child."
It's an honest and understandable statement when thinking about carrying a child for 9 months and the intimate bond that begins during that time and the eventual separation between the mother and the child.
However, we want you to know that choosing adoption is far from giving up. Here at Nightlight, we work with you to provide resources and emotional support so that you can make an educated decision and a plan for you and your baby's future.
We understand that circumstances happen in a person's life that are out of their control. Unfortunately, we live in a broken world, and sometimes we're put into situations that are unexpected and feel out of control and chaotic. But we also believe that making an adoption plan can be an empowering choice for a mom when choosing what's best for her and her child.
So today we want to tell you a little bit about what working with one of our staff members and contacting one of our pregnancy counselors would look like.
After making an initial contact with our agency, either through a phone call, a text message, or an email, you'll be connected to a caring pregnancy counselor in your area who will walk through your situation with you, sit with you in those hard moments, and answer any questions that you may have about making an adoption plan.
We know this is a very intimate and personal decision. We try and schedule a meeting in person or virtually, whatever works best for you. And we do that so that we can get to know you better and so that you can get to know our pregnancy counselors and begin forming a relationship with them.
Absolutely. If you decide to move forward with an adoption plan, you'll sign initial forms with us and be given a copy of everything that you sign for your records. We'll need a copy of your driver's license and a proof of pregnancy. From that time forward, you'll have individualized options counseling with your pregnancy counselor so that you can feel confident about your choice and the plan that you're making for your future and your baby's future. If you're having any doubts or questions, the pregnancy counselor that you're working with is a safe and secure place to feel hard feelings and work through hard decisions.
Yeah. As your pregnancy progresses, additional forms will be completed with the help of your pregnancy counselor during virtual meetings, over the phone, or in person, if possible. These forms go through your background information. They talk about your medical history, your family's history, as much as you know, and that is all done to best support the adopted family that you choose.
It is up to you which family that you choose, or if you really feel that that's a really hard decision, we can also work with you in us choosing the family so that that's not quite as hard on you if that's what you would prefer. And all of that information that we gather is so that we can make a better informed decision to help you choose the family that best suits you in your circumstances.
We'll also fill out forms about the type of hospital experience you want to have and about the type of contact you want to have with the baby and the adopted family now and in the future.
A lot of times we work with our moms. It's hard to make that decision right away. And so we encourage you to think about just in those moments what you're really wanting with that adopted family, and encourage you to know and understand that seasons of life change and things happen, and you can change that open relationship and that contact at whatever season that you choose to do so.
Some moms have very open adoptions, including visits. Others prefer closed adoption. There are all types of varieties and different ranges of what that openness can look like and what best suits you.
Open adoption typically involves some level of direct contact, but again, it's up to you as to whatever kind of contact you are desiring, and we'll always defer to you on that.
Maybe you have concerns about your family's acceptance of this decision or the involvement of the birth father. We know that there's a lot of factors at play in making this decision. So today you can speak with one of our trusted pregnancy counselors, and they can help walk you through and answer all of those questions for you.
You know that reaching out to gather information is extremely difficult and comes with some stigma sometimes. So we encourage you in this decision, and we encourage you and remind you that you are making a brave and courageous step today and just reaching out and wanting to gather some more information.
Whatever you choose, we want you to know that you are loved and you are cared for, and we hope the best for you and for your baby.
Absolutely.